Happy day after Labor Day. We are getting ready to head out. We got to go down to Tennessee, pick up a load of road material, and take that up to Tennessee, or up to just outside of Kansas City. That's our goal. See how good this thing starts today. Are we gonna start today or no? Maybe, I don't know. We'll check and see. Nope. All right, how about now? No. We finally got her fired, guys. Oh, my neck. I guess if we get in early enough before I got a scout camp this weekend. If I can get in early enough, I just want to pull batteries and check them and all that fun stuff. It took me a lot longer today to get this thing to fire off than what it should have. Last video I had a comment from somebody that's not a subscriber saying that my music was too loud and obnoxious. I never thought it was very obnoxious. I thought it was kind of mellow, kind of mellow hip-hop-ish, good filler music, because, when I do time-lapse, there's no sound whatsoever, and, this thing rattles and squeaks and everything else going down the road, so I figured music is better than listening to rattle and squeaking of an old, almost 2 million mile Western Star. So, I put a little filler music in it. I try to change it up a little bit, but the one that I've been using a lot here lately, I kind of like the song. It's a simple, kind of a hip-hop-ish, mellow, cruising beat, I thought, but somebody said it was loud and obnoxious. I'm sorry. My taste in music can range from anywhere from Chuck Mangione. I might listen to, some Ozzy. I might listen to some Snoop Dogg. I might listen to some Brooks and Dunn. I might be Hank Williams one day. Lawrence Welk. Who knows what I'm going to listen to? It just kind of varies my mood for the day. I'm sorry, my taste in music might be a little loud and obnoxious. Outside I'm kind of a quiet, shy guy. Inside I'm loud and obnoxious. I'm just sorry about it, but that's how life rolls. I'll put some smooth jazz in or something. One thing I will say is, unless somebody is doing something totally obnoxious, I really don't know how to explain it, but somebody's doing something totally rude, disgusting, derogatory. If you don't like somebody's video because their music's loud and obnoxious, or it's not the content that you really are looking for, when you hit that thumbs down button, especially on a small growing channel, it's kind of like a kick to the nuts. In simple terms, that's the only way I know how to explain it. You hurt the channel by hitting the thumbs down button. I know it's a button to push, but if you can avoid hitting those buttons on the small channels, if it's just something that you just don't, a video creator that you just don't care for, just skip on. Ain't got time for that. We gotta go. Well, we better go ahead and fuel up before we head down and load. Trying to get back into the swing of things after almost 4 days off. Gone Thursday and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and yesterday. So 4 days off. Trying to get back into the swing of things again. We went to Indiana Santa Claus, Indiana, and did the Holiday World thing, and then also went up to, I think it's Mango Cave is how you say it, and that was a pretty neat deal. Nice little getaway for the family. At the end of the day, I guess some people just are happy being negative people, I guess. I try to, in everything I do, I try to always find positive in what I do. I mean, you know, I guess it made them happy to go complain on a video that absolutely probably wouldn't have affected their life at all if they would have just skipped on down the road. Never said a thing, but you know, in the positive of things, they acknowledge God as the Almighty. So that was definitely a positive there. They must have felt better by, you know, complaining about my music. It gave me something to talk about. You hear all that squeaking and rattling and Lord knows what all. That's what I hear all day. Here to load. Drove all the way down here to check out T-Bird's new Jeep, and he drove his dadgum side-by-side in. That thing's probably got more miles than most cars do on it. One thing about it here, these guys are on it. 3 forklifts. Great value breakfast burrito. Nowhere near as good as the El Monterey breakfast burritos. Yeah, that little truck don't look bad for a 50-footer. 2/3 of the way there. That's a wrap on it. We're gonna head to Kansas. 639 miles later. Not quite that, but 639 miles. We're finally done for the day. While I was on vacation, if that's what you want to call it, I learned that being called an adult is offensive. Or at least some people are offended by it. I've always taken it as a compliment because everybody says, "Hey Clint, why don't you quit acting like such a kid?" Well, I guess I can be offended if they call me an adult now. I've also been seeing and hearing a lot about this Burning Man festival. I've never heard of it till last year, but the more I hear about it, the more and more it sounds like, not only is it the name of a festival, but it's also what you're going to tell the doctor. I can tell you one thing, it is beautiful out. Look at my beard, it is coming back in, getting more grays in it, I noticed. I didn't show you me stocking the fridge this morning, but we got some Yellowstones, ranch hand, whatever, pasta, cheese, I don't know, and some barbecue meatloaf and mash. You might try the ranch hand. The little steak dinners I like. I can't find them now, so try these things, I guess. Fresh out of the box, this is what it looks like. It says to slit the film and throw it in for about 4 minutes. Fresh out of the microwave, still steaming. Smells good. Pretty decent sized serving. For a guy that ate more on a vacation than what he should have. Probably need to cut back on my servings again. For those who've been with me a while, you know what's coming. Get a new TV dinner. We gotta see if it's worth buying again. We'll let you know. I mean, I'd buy it again. Nothing crazy, I can tell you that. A lot of cheese to it. A little bit of a spice. It's more like a muscatoli, I guess. Somewhere between a chili five-way and a muscatoli. Y'all stay safe. God bless you, and we'll catch you later.